Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode Series video. Today, it is time for the final round of the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. Right now, Ryan Gamer is sitting in 12th place, but we are only 3 strokes off the leaders, which is Justin Lower and David Lipsky. So yes, we are right in contention. There's actually a lot of pros in contention right now. This could shape up to be one of the best final rounds in this series. So get your popcorn, get your snacks, whatever you need for energy. Let's have a big time round today, everybody. We're going to win this tournament. I'm feeling good. The swing has been feeling good. We got to clean up the putting a little bit. If we can clean up the putting, we're going to gain probably 4 or 5 strokes. I do see a big round coming up. So let's do this, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. These are the moments you live for. TPC Scottsdale, down 3 in the final round. You have to have an electric final. Like, this gets me fired up. We have high winds today. That's definitely going to play challenging, but the first round was challenging as well. Let's go out there and get the job done. Come on. Fired up. I need those 1 times today. I need the positive, encouraging comments. Let's do this, everybody.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Good shooting by our leader. 18 under the card as we get today's play underway on 2K Sports.
And here we go, everybody. Right now, the leader is Alejandro Tosti with an 11 under par today. Rose Zhang with a 10 under. Patrick Rogers with an 8 under on the day. So the course is playing scoreable today. We got to score early and often. Let's do this.
We head down to the first tee now.
And you know, the advice from the legendary caddy Jerry, all he said to Ryan before this round was, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Then he walked right onto the first tee. That's all he said. That's all he needed to say. Fairways, greens, we win this tournament. Yeah, you all know I'm feeling confident.
Okay,
no practice swing.
Perfect
contact, perfect swing play. Or swing path and swing contact. Swing play? Perfect swing play, everybody. That's my new term for the combination of swing contact and swing path.
This player
the swing
has
play.
more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Thank you, Rich. And yeah, we do have a lot of confidence. Got to get the confidence back on the greens, though. 11-mile-per-hour wind blowing straight to the side. Now, it's high wind, so that's probably going to pick up throughout this round and fluctuate a little bit. So we need to take advantage while it's at 11. I like a regular approach here. We don't have a good range for a choked approach. And I like a regular 56-degree wedge. Fade it slightly into the wind. Let the wind grab it. Just like that.
Oh, this one's right down the
Go in.
pipe. Wow, what a shot.
What?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
We almost dunked it. That was incredible. Okay, that's how you start a round. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Well, we answered the question on the first hole. We want to win.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
I just brewed a fresh cup of coffee. I'm not quite sure if it's drinkable right now, but get your coffee wherever you're drinking. Cheers.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It's a blind landing area out there, Luke. You can't quite see where your golf ball lands. You know there's some bunkers on the right-hand side. You just don't know how far out they do come. A little more room to the left than you can't see, but it's a difficult tee shot all in all.
Yeah, it is a difficult tee shot, and yeah, you know, there's nothing like a piping hot cup of coffee. That's drinkable, you know, that's not going to burn your tongue. It's at the perfect temperature right now. Let's send it.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
Thank you, Luke. Gotta play focus golf today. Maybe no life stories. Let's focus on the golf and get the job done.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Fairways and greens. Fairways and greens. I'm going to say that all day. I think this is the same approach. 56-degree wedge. Wind is blowing to the right now. And I think this is great distance with our normal fade. On a downslope, so we're going to get a little bit more carry here.
That should find the surface.
I mean, we're just throwing darts.
Shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This for a birdie.
You know, he talks
run.
about that stat a lot, but that stat is
to 10
incredible.
under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Onto the par 5 third.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or even further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you got a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Yeah, it's great. I love this one. And, you know, this is like the only hole where Jerry will tell Ryan to hit the power drive, full send it. Very rarely on any other hole does he say that. One thing I wanted to point out, did you all see like that look on Jerry's face in that cutscene? Like, he is locked in, just a straight face, no smile, just locked in, focused. He wasn't talking, he wasn't saying a word. And look at Ryan Gamer walking with confidence, just crushing it off the tee.
Second shot here on the third.
This is the pin location I like here. Now, you do not want to miss here, obviously. 213 yards, uphill 3. But what I'm going to do here is a nice little choked approach here. That's it.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
That is beautiful. We have an eagle chance. You know, we had a couple eagles in the Impossible Challenge round a couple days ago from this video. That would have been the Friday's Impossible Challenge round last week at Dingo's Xenomorph. And I mentioned that because we had an electric,
so exciting to have an eagle putt here. Penny,
middle part of that round.
Break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
If you missed that round, watch it because it's like, it's wild. You have a start, middle, and finish. They're all completely different. Like, it's hard to describe it. 16 feet. Downhill 1 inch. That was the only life story allowed for the day. Get in!
What an eagle.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Fired up.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Hey,
distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Yeah, and you know, I'm going to get a little bit fancy. I want to call this fancy, but I'm going to hit a choked approach 4-iron, keep it under the wind a little bit. The wind is blowing to the left, but it's also in our face a bit. So I'm going to hit the ball a little bit shallow. Right stick up about, I want to say 1/3. Fade it slightly into the wind and ace it.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Use the backboard a little bit. There is a little bit of a backboard, but not much. Good shot. Can't complain.
And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
You know, these are the ones that we really struggled in round 1. We have to bury these. Simple as that. 12 feet, downhill 3 inches.
that's disappointing.
Look at that putting stroke. Actually, don't. Oh,
4 feet to the cup.
Ryan still thought he was doing the Evo swing there on the putt. That is one of the difficulties here on this game. 4 under through 4, can't complain, but we had the line.
Trailing by
We
6
really did.
shots after that hole.
Justin Thomas there at 18 under, tied with Alejandro at the top.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Hey, when you miss on the same side, you love that on the swing path and the swing contact. You miss on the same side, that's going to cancel each other out. And that's what happened there. Wish we would have done that in that putt. The swing play, right? A new gamer ability term. I'm going to teach it to you all in the next golf game. It's going to be my first tutorial video. It's going to say, understanding the swing play of PGA Tour 2K27, right? Understanding the swing play of PGA Tour 2K27, my first tutorial video. 108, uphill 1 foot. Actually like a 56-degree choked wedge. And I'm going to overhit this just a little bit. Going to come off to the left just barely. That's great distance. Going to hop up and stop.
Greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare
Exactly,
I say,
Luke.
This player has been in fuego with his
There's
approach.
the
Just
smile.
another green in regulation.
How about it, he says.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Jerry is locked in today. Ryan is locked in today. One time.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament.
Settle
Moving
down.
up the
Okay.
leaderboard. I like it.
Act like you've been there before. Just a casual 5 under through 5.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
But you know, it's interesting. I've talked about this multiple times throughout different series on the channel. But I feel like Ryan Gamer plays better when his team is losing, or right now when he's down in a tournament in the final round. I feel like sometimes when we have a good lead, we get a little relaxed, I guess you could call it. A little relaxed. Hit a draw into the wind here. And sometimes being a little bit relaxed there, you don't play as well. But when you know you are down 3 strokes going into a round, final round, you have to play your best. Sometimes you go out there and you play electric golf. It doesn't always work out that way, obviously.
Here on the 6th.
There's many times we've been down and have struggled, but I do feel like I play better. I think I'd rather be down a bit than having a big lead. 127, uphill 3 feet. Well, big lead's fine, but a small lead, I guess. Okay, I like a choked approach 9 iron here. Yeah, the wind is in our face, blowing to the right as well. Slight little draw. We're on a side slope. It's going to come off to the left as well.
Choosing the 9 iron here.
That's beautiful.
Not a bad play, that one. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
A lot of practice
And he's
swings
down
there
there.
from Ryan.
You got a read?
Trying
I'm
to
down
lock it in.
here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Yeah, Henny's right. Left to right. 13-footer. Downhill 2 inches. Yes!
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Perfection.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
You know, we mentioned perfect golf a couple videos
Now
ago.
4 back after that hole.
Are we going to do it? Technically, perfect golf is a birdie every hole, though. So we didn't quite get it. But what about if you average the same
Hole
score? Because
7,
we're on pace.
and it's a par 3.
Or how about, let's not get carried away, right? Why am I mentioning perfect golf here? Let's just play the game and win. 228, uphill 3 feet. I like a choked approach. Choked approach 2 iron. Lend it short a little bit. Roll it right to left.
Is this one heading into the sand?
Poor swing play.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
This is not where you want to be, I can tell you that. Just a closed club face at the wrong time. We're on a little bit of an upslope. The lie doesn't look too bad here. Just got to make sure we get this up and out, though. Well, we got it up and out, all right.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think we just go right for this.
Ooh,
Perfect speed,
nice?
just misread.
And this one will be for bogey.
That's such a painful bogey.
And the putt goes down, but that's his first bogey for the tournament.
Only one bogey on the card this week, but I gotta say, not enough birdies. They're gonna have to find something as they're 5 off the lead.
Yep.
A long par 4 this hole.
And again, you got a couple of bunkers down the left-hand side that your eyes are drawn to, even though your eyes need to be drawn out to the right at that tree. Tons of space out to the right. Those bunkers, those are no good.
You know, bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on. Simple as that. Can't change the past. We can help shape the present and the future. Now, I do want to point out that that was our first bogey of the week, like they said, and it's kind of good that it came on that hole. That is a very difficult hole for me. I don't know why. I just always struggle on that long par 3 there, and made a mistake and paid the price. So I'd rather the bogey happen there than on one of the easier holes. But fairways and greens have been the story today. We missed a green.
Murdered.
We got a bogey. Our first missed green irregulation of this tournament. Not of the tournament, of this round, I believe. And the tee shot was not good.
This is his
but
second shot.
The splash shot was really bad.
Left to right.
That was the issue there. You know, we should be able to get up and down from there. I crushed it. I clearly just overswung by a long shot and sent it 182 yards, downhill 1 foot, wind blowing in our face and a little bit to the right. Not a little bit, 12 miles per hour. I like a choked approach 4-iron. That's not bad. Very good swing. We're dancing.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Right with the fizz pump there. Looks at the fans. Looks over at Jerry. Gives him the head nod.
To get to 14 under the card. Okay, John. What's he looking at with this putt?
Well, looks like he's got about 25 feet to the cup.
25 feet. Downhill 5 inches. It's left to right at the beginning. Then it moves back the opposite way and stays the opposite way.
Ooh.
Golf can be so painful
That's
sometimes.
just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
The putting stroke was not great,
Okay,
so it's
he's
hard to
holding steady on
know
the
if we had the
leaderboard after that
line.
hole.
Because the putting stroke was, well, something to improve on. Let's
Hole
say
number
it like
9, it's a
that.
par 4.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
I mean, at least we missed the same direction there, so they kind of canceled each other out. Kind of got lucky,
That
but
was
have to
wonderfully
clean
done.
up the swing a bit. It's kind of all over the place
This
now
shot
when it
coming
was
from around
dialed
the
in.
150-yard marker. 5 shots off the lead.
Okay, 148, uphill 1 foot. 9 mile per hour wind, in our face, blowing from left to right as well. I like this. I like a 158 iron. Hit just a little bit shallow here. Gonna come off to the left. The wind's gonna blow it back.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
Luckily, we missed to the right because that would have been in that bunker, which is a nightmare. So we're dancing, but not a good executed shot.
Putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Yeah, Henny's right. It is right to left, 32-footer as well, uphill 3 inches. Quite a bit of break here. It's so hard to see these grid lines. Like in this lighting, like impossible to see.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely.
Ooh.
Hey, better putting
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Hey, a great front nine.
Let's head to the next.
We did have a bogey, of
Currently
course, but
13 under
we can
for
win
the
this.
event.
I mean, we've got to dominate. Simple as that.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Dogleg pretty good from left to right, Luke, but you got to pick a club that'll find that short grass because this is a birdie hole from the fairway.
Got to see the leaderboard here because this is going to be interesting. So, where are the leaders who were leading? Are they struggling today? Am I missing their names on the leaderboard? Look how many pros are in contention right now. Justin Lower, there he is. 2 under. Okay, through 4 though. So yeah, of course he's got plenty of golf left. And David Lipsky. So they're both 2 under through 4. So they're playing good. I mean, this is going to be an awesome year. I don't think we need to send this. We were in the bunker last time. Not a good play. Let's just hit a nice little 3-wood here. Don't tell me it's going to go on the sand. Please don't. Okay, thank you. It's like the course heard me. It's like, oh, here you go, Ryan. Thank you.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, a helpful breeze, as Henny says. We see the stadium par 3 there in the background. Can't wait. Let's get an ace today. I like a choked approach 9-iron. That's it. That is lovely. You know, I aimed more to the right. I didn't want to put that bunker in play.
If it is from long range.
We're dancing. And we need it. We probably need every birdie on the back 9. I don't think that's an over-exaggeration.
13-footer coming up here.
I think we need a birdie on every hole.
You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Yeah, 13 feet, downhill 2 inches, moving from left to right here.
Looking really good this
Yes! And a perfect putting stroke.
What a putt.
Come on.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Hey, that's how you start the back 9. I don't birdie that hole too often. That moves us from 40th to 21st place. It is a battle.
This powerful hole.
You better have a clear understanding of what shot you're going to hit here. You can't be indecisive on this tee shot or it will end up left.
You know, we gained 19 positions. Is that right? That's wild. 19 positions with 1 stroke. That is what's going on today at TPC Scottsdale. It is a shootout. Beautiful.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Okay, 144. Do not mess with the water. That was in Jerry's caddy book. Do not mess with the water, Ryan. Do not mess with the water. We're not going to mess with the water.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
We definitely took an aggressive line there. We're not going to mess with the water. When you all saw my aim, you're like, Ryan,
the range.
You're not?
It doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
A whole lot of
what's
left to
he
right
facing
movement.
with this putt?
See what Henny says.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Yeah, 11 feet downhill, 1 inch. But yeah, when I said I wasn't going to mess with the water, didn't mean I wasn't going to be aggressive. It just meant I was going to send it and not hit it in the water, right? I need to try that more often. Okay. A whole lot of movement here, though. These are tricky. These little 11 footers with this much swinging break. Yes!
And that's back-to-back birdies.
Ryan the Punisher started slowly walking that in.
He has a share of 13th place in this tournament.
Come
Tell
on.
you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And listen, Ryan Gamer has been
Looking
working
to
out
ride the
like
momentum
crazy
after coming
lately.
off a birdie
It's
here
sports
with this
game
shot.
season. We're right around the corner from the first career modes of 2026. WWE 2K26 is right around the corner. Cannot wait for that. Always one of my favorite series. I did the last series on the second channel last year. And I'll probably do it on the main channel. I don't know how I'll do it this year. I think I did part 1, the rest on the second channel. And it turned out good. But we'll see. I'll probably do it here on the main channel. But then, outside of that, we have It Will Be The Show. And those will be like right around the same time. So yeah, Ryan's working out hard to get ready for that. But also, 15 under par. Tied for 13th place. Do not hit it in the water. 205, downhill 8. A nice smooth draw. Let the wind take it. That's it. That's it. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Hey, this is the green I always miss.
With that shot.
This is the one that always gets me. Are you kidding me?
And this putt to move into the top 10. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
One time.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Come on.
Yes!
Wow, what a putt.
Get in there!
He currently has a share of 6th position here.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It's a tee shot, Luke, that you're not afraid of, but still there's danger both left and right if you're not careful. But listen, these guys love this tee shot, and when you love a tee shot, you usually perform.
Oh, that is bombed.
Is this concrete over here? What? Is this out of bounds? It's not.
Second shot here on the
Rock.
13th hole.
Oh, I thought that was sand. I'm pretty sure it is sand. It is sand in real life, right? It's not rock. Can't say I've ever been there and stood on it, but this is definitely sand. But I am very thankful it's rock in the game. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because we just got lucky. Funny thing is, I've never found the desert area on this hole. But I blame Rich. Because did you hear what Rich said? Rich said, oh, when you're feeling good about a tee shot, what do you say? You usually hit it good or something like that? He didn't say it exactly like that. But it's his fault. He jinxed it. It's usually the opposite for me when I'm feeling really good. Like, you know, when I say, watch this one, you all know exactly what I'm talking about. Watch this one. Oh, no. Everybody looks away. When I say watch this one, you all look away. It's like, oh, this is going to be another one of those punch 3-wood shots. That genius shot I hit. Play the game. Around the
That's
tree.
always an impressive
Onto the
bullfight,
green.
isn't it, the draw?
Left, left. Yes, left. Go, 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 go. Still a good shot. Honestly, I think it should have ran down. That's just my opinion. I mean, it had a lot of snap there. 2-iron, nice draw. I feel like that should have spun a little bit more. But this isn't impossible challenge setting, so. But it still is firm and fast. This is very chip-inable. It's going to come off to the left, off this side slope. And then when it hits the green, it's going to start breaking left to right. It might hop a little bit to the left, though, at our landing spot. One time. Go.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt to move into the top 5.
What a shot. Can't complain. Can't be too upset. It was a great shot. Just missed it. That's golf. Big birdie, though.
But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
You know, I think we got a
Trailing
little
by
unlucky
stroke
on that
after that
2-iron.
hole.
Getting
We caught a
closer
break,
to that
though.
top spot
Being
on the
on a rock
leaderboard.
lie.
This is getting interesting.
On the tee
A
now,
rock
the
lie?
par 4 14th hole.
I tell you, Ryan's kind of insane. Did you see how much spin he generated off that rock? Too much? We wanted him to roll it.
Well, he's got
You know,
a chance to win this
we had a
title.
go going in the
Will he
back.
stand up
We know
and
we have to
deliver?
par. I mean, we know we have to birdie every hole, and we're doing great so far.
Yep, that'll work.
I don't know if
That's
we
fine.
birdied every hole. I haven't been paying attention. I'm just golfing.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
All right, send it. Gonna come off to the left. The wind's gonna blow it back to the right just a little bit. That's it. It's hard to hit that close to that pin. I mean, you can hit a heavy approach into the wind, just hope you get the right number. But Ryan's walking with confidence. Jerry talking to him, telling him to sink this
Scorecard
putt.
filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
I'd say 38 feet, downhill 3 inches. If you want to win tournaments, these are the ones you got to hit. Look, Ryan is so mad.
13
That
footer
was
coming
not
up here.
slow.
Make this. It'll add up.
I've already talked about it so much in the series. Don't need to mention it again. You all know what happened, and it's just so frustrating when it happened. And the wild thing is, on the last hole, I almost said, we haven't got a random slow yet. I literally almost said that. And then, of course, on the most important putt you can imagine, it's always the same. Like, -4 or -6. Like, it... Okay. Not going to talk about it.
This next putt is for bogey.
You can't make this stuff up. We did have a birdie train going.
Unfortunately, moving
What
down
do
the
you even say?
leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
What do you say? It is just so frustrating. Okay, hey, let's move
Hole
on.
number 15 is a par 5.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in 2.
Hey,
This one's looking good off
we
the
got
tee.
this.
That should
Let's
find the
eagle
short
right now.
stuff.
I don't know if we can get there in 2. We're about to find out, but we are not letting up. There's plenty of golf left. Let's get an eagle and an
3
ace.
wins already this season.
Yeah, I'm going for it. You better believe it. Wait, no. Hold on. Even in this win, that's not going to get there. Oh, boy. We almost made a huge mistake. That was not going to get there. It would have been flying so low, and that wind would have killed it. It would have been right there in the water. Wow. That would have been a nightmare. You all were probably yelling into the screen. I cannot believe I almost did that. That would have ended our tournament. That's why you got to stay focused, right? Even after mistakes or frustrations. Okay, a nice little lob wedge approach. Could hit a pitch here, but I like this shot better. Yep, and spin it back.
This is going to airmail the
Spin
flag.
it back. Spin it back. Keep on going.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
We'll take it.
And this putt
I was trying to spin it back more because it was a downslope, but it just didn't break.
Take us through the break on
I mean,
this putt.
it just didn't
Curling
spin.
ever so gently right to left here.
13 feet, downhill 4 inches, a smooth right to left down the slope.
Oh, nice looking putt.
One time.
a
That's how
great
you
way to
bounce
forget
back.
about that
Come on.
bogey on the last.
That's it.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
4th place.
Finds himself in a share of 4th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This hole is a par 3.
Something
Imagine
about
how the fans would
20,000
react with an
people
ace.
Getting ready to give it to you one way or the other. Kind of gets your attention pretty quick, my friend. There's not much to it other than the fact that you know what the stakes are, whether you're going to get cheered or beard.
That's a good one. Yeah, this place is wild in real life. If you don't watch golf in real life, or you don't know about this tournament, when I say wild, like that's probably an understatement.
Needs to make a move soon.
Please stay. Please stay. Don't you do it. They're going to boo us off this course.
Let's see if we can get this one.
There they are. But what they don't know, they might know if they watch Ryan playing for the Kansas City Royals, is boos make Ryan play better in baseball. So it's probably the same in golf. I mean, isn't this... I don't know if putting's the way. I think the chip shot's the way to go. Just trying to see the foot lie. That's what I can't see right now. And that's what's tricky here. Like, is it... I can't tell if the ball is above the feet or below. They're going to boo us. Like, Ryan, are you going to hit the ball or are you just going to stand there? Well... I think we putt this. No, I think we chip it. Make up your mind.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
You gotta hit it.
And he needs this.
We got a
save
perfect
par.
shot. That was a bad shot setup. Good accuracy-wise, but bad on the distance. They boo pars here in real life. It could be a great
Just
par
one
save,
off the lead after
and
that
they
hole.
don't care. Patrick Rogers, 18. Justin Thomas, 18. Alejandro, 18. Ryan Gamer, 17.
Here we are at the 17th. A par
Let's check the
4.
leaderboard. Let's
If you're
see,
gonna take
because
out
remember, they have a
driver,
lot of
be
golf
mindful.
left.
The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to
Okay.
the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go for the eagle because Justin Lower is 17 under, 6 under on the day through 11. David Lipsky, 17 under, 6 under on the day, 11 under. So, yeah, they're golfing. We're tied with them right now, but we got to birdie out, put the pressure on them. No, 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 no.
Well played, mate.
Yes. Yeah, I tried to do that.
Shot here on the 17th.
You all know it's got to be the spinner. We have not hit a good spinner in a long time. This is the time for it, please. One of my favorite shots to hit. That's it. It is about time.
Standing ovation after that shot.
That is our best spinner in
first.
15 rounds in this game.
To go in this event, Luke.
15. I don't think that's an over-exaggeration.
Let's move on to the next. He's currently tied for first.
The problem
Always
is
like
just
to
lower as
see
18.
your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we go, Rich. The lucky last hole. And this player is tied for first place.
Ooh,
Yeah, but he's through 12.
Playoff. I'm not so sure.
Listen, control what we can control.
Yeah,
Let's put a birdie on the
shot, this one.
scorecard,
That should
get a
find the
one-stroke
short stuff.
advantage. Maybe they struggle down the stretch. You never know. They could get a bogey on the par 5. They could hit it into the grandstands on the stadium
Playing
par
from
3.
110 yards out.
You never
Puff
know.
of wind blowing right to left for him.
You know, for the screenshot moment, the final round is going to be right here, because it's the thumbnail is gonna show the 18th for a reason, because of this electric final hole, and also we're about to tie this tournament and send it into a sudden death, because I think they're gonna birdie 1 or 2 of the last probably 4 holes they play. So yeah, we'll see. Got some good screenshots there. Now it's just time to finish it. .111, uphill 5 feet. The fans are completely silent right now. 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing to the left. I like a choked approach, 50-degree wedge. Fade it slightly against this wind. Pull it out. Gonna come off to the left as well. Overswing,
And
close
that
club
one's on
face.
the dance floor, but
We're
a
dancing.
long way from the DJ.
There it is on the dance floor, long way from the DJ. I said I was going to
Here's a
start
putt
using
finish
that.
his round with the
I don't
clubhouse
think I've used it
lead.
once.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
Yeah, 18 feet. Downhill 4 inches, smooth left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
You know, at least we didn't
Now
miss
this
it
is
low
what's
side.
remaining for an incredible
We gave it a
61.
run, and it was an incredible round. Simple as that. Incredible round, but wasn't enough. We needed a couple more strokes in round 1, I believe. It depends on what Justin Lower and David Lipsky do down the stretch.
Well, this player will now wait nervously in the clubhouse for
Yeah,
the rest
let's
of
see what the rest of the field
finish.
does.
Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
Luke, always fun to watch a player get hot in the final round. Unfortunately, didn't continue all the way through, not getting the victory, but still lots of positives on the day.
Yeah, I mean, Rich is completely right. Lots of positives on the day. We played great. That's a top 3, and we were in 40th place going into that round. So that is a huge fight here. You know, you can't complain when you shoot at 8 under and 10 under. and lose. That's just golf. You know, David Lipsky, it was his day. Justin Suh had a good run there. And where did Justin Lower go? Dropped to, we tied Justin Lower. So it's David Lipsky and Justin Suh, or Sue, who climbed up the leaderboard there. But yeah, a 5-way tie with Ryan Gamer, Patrick Rogers, Justin Thomas, Alejandro Tosti, and Justin Lower in 3rd place. That was a fight. You know, great back 9. I don't think we really could have played much better. It was a great round of golf. We hit fairways, we hit greens, and we played fantastic. The lowest round of the day was to Alejandro, who had the clubhouse lead when we started. But yeah, I mean, congrats to David Lipsky. Just played phenomenal. 10 under on the day, closed it out with a 1-stroke advantage over Justin, and then a 3-stroke advantage over 3rd place. What a fight. I wanted that. We were playing so well. Could we have gained 3 more strokes? I mean, maybe without if the bogeys was a birdie, if both the bogeys were birdies, yeah, we're right back in it. No, we would have won probably. I mean, that's golf. Made a couple mistakes. 1 bogey was on the random slow. The random slow glitch. It's yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it. I've talked about it enough, right? You're like, don't get them going on it. I'm not. No, we're not talking about it. But I mean, despite that, great round. I mean, ball striking was phenomenal, and yeah, I wanted it. I think we all wanted it. But at the end of the day, that's golf sometimes. And let's take a look at the scorecard first. What a fight. Great front 9. 30. We got a 30, a 5 under with an eagle on 3. We did have that bogey on 7. That was a painful bogey. Huge mistake there. Poor bunker shot. And then, yeah, just poor play. Simple as that. And then on the back 9, you all called in the birdie train. Thank you for that. I don't know why you all stopped on 14. You all stopped, and the birdie train stopped, and then we know what happened, and we bogeyed. Simple as that. But listen, we still had a chance to par. We had a good look at par. It was a tough putt, don't get me wrong, but we missed it. Bounced back with the birdie, which is great. Par, birdie, par. We were so close. You get rid of those bogeys. I mean, we could have won. If one of them turns into a birdie, we would have. Wow. Golf can just be a painful sport. You know, simple as that. It can be a painful sport, and you just fight. That's all you can do. You keep fighting, and we fought. Fell short with a couple bogeys on the round. Simple as that. You know, bogeys will lose you tournaments. Bogey free in round 1, not bogey free in round 2, and those mistakes will cost you tournaments. Simple as that. Especially when the AI is playing like they are this year. We knew it was going to be a challenge this year. The leaderboard is stacked every single tournament. You know, wow. It is wild out there. But I love it. 85 fairways for the event. Let's look at final round first. So 92 fairways. Remember the go. Fairways and greens. That's always the go, but still. 88 greens. Love that. 19 proximity hole. Putting was good again. Putting was back. Long putts. We had 12. We made 6 of them. Are you kidding me? With 100% medium with only 1 putt and 11 short putts made. That's how you play golf. Scrambling of 50. Only missed 2 greens. You want to see that 100. Birdie conversion, amazing. 68%. 1 eagle, 10 birdies, 5 pars, 2 bogeys, and those 2 bogeys cost us the tournament. Now for the week, that's 85 fairways, 83 greens, 19.1 proximity hole. Putting was lacking in round 1, but we got it going in round 2. Putting was back, and we needed it to be. That's why we were still in contention and climbed all the way up there. 56% birdie conversion. A little bit lower because of round 1. 2 eagles on the week, 16 birdies, 16 pars, 2 lone bogeys. That was in round number 2. I guess it wouldn't be 2 lone bogeys. It would just be 2 bogey. You know, 1 lone bogey would be the saying, I believe. Yeah, good fight. You know, you can't win them all. Simple as that. You go out there, you give it 110%. Sometimes you don't win. And I left it all out there. I was focused. We were firing at all cylinders. A couple mistakes cost us the tournament. Simple as that. I don't call the second bogey a mistake, but like the first one was a big mistake. It should have never have happened. That's golf. We're going to send Jerry. Troy, we're going to send Jerry. Jerry, go to the media. Talk to the media. You know, Ryan hasn't been to the media in how long? He's too tired. He always says he's injured after it, right? Yeah, I injured my hand. You know how it is out there. Yeah. Next up, oh boy. The Genesis Invitational at Riviera Country Club. I love this golf course. It is always a blast. The Players Championship at Ryan Gamer's home course, where he is born and raised, in 4 weeks. The Players Championship. I cannot wait for TPC Sawgrass, everybody. Oh boy. Yeah, week 7, we got the Genesis Invitational and Jalisco Championship after that. And this is a signature event this week. And then week 9, Northern Shore Open at the beautiful Marigot Cove by the legend Arctic Fury. Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. It's always a tough one and a fun one too. And then the Players. We have some great tournaments coming up. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, I cannot wait for this one right here. But honestly, I love Bay Hill. I love Marigot Cove. And then Riviera is always a blast. I mean, if the AI plays like they did this week, it is going to be a fight there at Riviera. If they post scores like that, we're going to have to be on our A game. If not, we could lose by a lot. But what a round. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Right now, you can see at the right side of the screen, Ryan Gamer is the #1 player in the FedEx Cup right now this season. We got to continue it on our road to win the Tour Championship at East Lake. Something we were not able to do in our rookie season. We're back for vengeance this year. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. There's plenty other sports game content. Ryan Gamer, the multi-sport athlete on the channel. If you like this series, you're likely to enjoy my other ones as well. And we got a lot of fun series coming up this year, so stay tuned. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.